Today, we're going to tackle a common mistake many job seekers make during their job search. They spam apply to jobs. Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Neeljym with Neeljym Search Group. It's tempting to cast a wide net and apply to as many jobs as possible. After all, the more applications you submit, the higher your chances of landing a job, right? Wrong. Unfortunately, this approach, often referred to as spam applying, can actually backfire and hurt your chances of getting you hired. Let's break it down. First up, lack of personalization. When you spam apply, you use the same resume and cover letter over and over again. Hiring managers can easily spot these cookie-cutter applications, which often lack the specific details that show why you're the perfect fit for their company. A lot of times, hiring managers can even recognize which resume formatter you've used, or resume writer as they want to be referred to. Personalized applications demonstrate real interest in the job and the company. Let's face it, you prefer getting a personal email over some spam email or a written letter over a flyer, right? Next, it dilutes your effort. Job applications require a certain level of effort to be effective. By spreading yourself too thin, you end up putting minimal effort into each application. This can lead to missed opportunities to highlight your unique qualifications and experiences that make you stand out as a candidate for this company. Why would a hiring manager hire you when you hardly spend any time applying? Then there's duplicate applications. I see this every day. By applying to many jobs, you may lose track of which companies and jobs you already applied to. This then can result in you applying for the same job several times, making you look desperate, not really interested, or just not organized. Regardless, no one wants to hire someone who has these non-qualities. Another issue is the negative perception. Did you know that hiring managers and recruiters often communicate with each other? Spam applying can damage your professional reputation and can reduce your chances of being considered for future openings. If you apply to any and all opportunities, you send a signal that you're not genuinely interested in a particular company. And finally, and very important, you become less valuable as a candidate for a recruiter. Professional recruiters often possess extensive connections within various industries and organizations, acting as gatekeepers who can facilitate introductions and provide access to jobs that may not be publicly available. When you scatter submit applications, you risk alienating these recruiters. They may perceive you as lacking focus and determination, traits that can undermine their confidence in recommending you as a valuable asset to potential employers. After all, they are putting their reputation on the line for you. Now that we've covered the pitfalls, let's talk about a better approach. Before you apply anywhere, start with a professional recruiter. Recruiters love working with job seekers who haven't applied to jobs yet. This is a prime chance for them to guide you through the job search strategy. By leveraging industry knowledge and insider information, professional recruiters can help you refine applications, tailor resumes, and prepare you for interviews. This creates an environment where you get personalized feedback, interview prep, and insider tips on what a particular employer is looking for. This in return increases your chances of getting hired. You need to prioritize quality over quantity. Instead of applying to hundreds of jobs, focus on a select few that align closely with your skills, experience, and career goals. Tailor your resume and cover letter to each position. Like President Kennedy said, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. The same principle applies to companies. Don't ask what they can do for you, but show them what you can do for the company. How does your background make you the ideal candidate? Research companies thoroughly. Take the time to understand their values, culture, and the specifics of the role. Mention projects or initiatives in your application. It shows that you're genuinely interested and have done your homework. Yes, again, use your professional network to gather information about potential job openings and to get referrals. A personal recommendation can significantly increase your chances of getting noticed by hiring managers. Did you know that most people never follow up after they apply? After submitting your application, follow up with a polite email. Express your continued interest and ask about the next steps in the hiring process. This demonstrates your enthusiasm and proactive approach. These are qualities that any employer is looking for. In conclusion, while it may seem counterintuitive, applying to fewer jobs with a tailored approach can be far more effective than spam applying. Focus on quality applications, thoroughly research companies, and leverage your network. It's all about demonstrating your genuine interest, qualifications, and the fit for the role. Ready to take the next step in your career? Contact a professional recruiter in your field with a great reputation. Focus on what truly matters, and you will find that right opportunities will come your way. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The Best Way to Hire, where we teach you how to find talent or job hunt like a professional recruiter.